Hey yo, welcome to Tag Tales with your boys. I'm Taj.
Oh yes.
God fucking dang.
On the second episode, you're already lacking, Alvin. Come on.
He lacked on the first one too.
Yeah, but we didn't keep that take. We're gonna keep this take.
Fuck it. Yeah, we're keeping this one. Alright, that's Alvin.
And I'm Giacomo. Holy shit.
Alright, let's get to it. What's the move for this week?
No.
I mean,
No.
I guess we could start off, something light. Did we do anything exciting this week?
Actually, no. Oh, hold on. No, I did do something exciting.
Alvin just work,
so
sleep.
Recently
Work, sleep podcast.
Found, a consignment store, I guess, that does reselling. They do vintage resell, and they also do like streetwear resell. And me and her both went there because I wanted to see it. And dude, it's crazy, man. Mm-hmm. We just went to go take a look, right? Okay. I was pretty excited. And then the next day I went again. So yesterday I went. I bought a Travis Scott McDonald's tee for $120. Is it a good purchase? Was it a good purchase, dude? Was it a good purchase?
That's big money for a t-shirt.
I kind of wanted one. I kind of wanted one.
God will decide.
I mean, we could have a whole separate episode of Albin's bad purchases.
Oh, that's a bang.
That's a whole episode of just go to Albin's closet or in his room and you can just point at something.
I'm looking at a
Was that a good purchase?
Now.
Who knows?
Probably not.
I
guess we'll know down the road.
Goose jacket. I never used it.
Send a couple.
Yeah, you guys got me the vest for Christmas, but the jacket, that was my first Canada Goose that I bought myself. It was not worth the $1,200. I will say that. I can't sit in the car. I would have to take off the jacket to even put on the seatbelt. It was definitely an impulse buy. Yeah, I just needed a jacket.
As an impulse buy?
I just needed a jacket, so I told my dad, I'm like, hey, yo, let's just go let's go to Simon's. He's like, okay, I'll just drive you. And, well, I already had Canada Goose in my mind. I kind of wanted their trench coat because I really like it.
And Canada Goose jacket.
They didn't have the one that I wanted, though. I got the puffer kind of one. Yeah, it's a parka.
Oh, so you just got a parka.
he was with me.
What did your dad say about you coming back into the car with the Canada Goose jacket?
He paid for it.
And what did he say?
After.
Bro.
He transferred the rest after.
Wait.
Yo, what?
Oh,
yeah, in the car.
Okay.
In the
did your
car,
dad not say, wait a minute,
it
$1,200 for a jacket? Slow down.
Like, yo,
after you bought it though?
That wasn't it, dog. Oh yeah.
Yo, that's $1,200.
Also, big decision.
You kind of fucked up, son, didn't you?
Also, on the same day when I found the two consignment stores. The two consignment stores. Yeah, I found one. They're both on White Ave.
Two.
I'm not giving free shout outs. Yanking free shout outs. No. We could go, dog. We can go. It's actually pretty sick.
Yeah, let me know after though. That sounds like
nice docks again. Bad. Just saying,
bro. I know.
Alvin is no filter.
Edge it, and edge it to our
so
addresses,
she has a Jeep.
Keep going. You're saying,
anyways,
and it's like a top down Jeep, right? So
classic.
Yeah. So when we were driving there,
classic.
We didn't have the top down, right? And then we were driving back. Last time when we were driving, she said I could drive, but I'm pretty sure she forgot. And then the second time, which was,
okay,
at that moment, she's like, "You want to drive?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" With the top down. So that took us a hot minute. And bro, yes, that experience, man. After that. I went home and I was looking at different Jeeps because I want a Jeep now. They're bad on gas. They're not mechanically sound. Well, they're decently comfortable. I don't mind it.
They're not comfortable.
Yeah, let me name you off a couple. Well, if you get a D's Jeep, like you get a nice Jeep, it's probably not bad. But historically speaking, American vehicles, dog in every term. Like getting repairs, dog. Fucking ride quality, dog. Parts quality, dog.
But yeah,
fucking interior quality,
well, it's
dog.
a Jeep. I
couldn't name you one thing apart from it being a Jeep.
It's a Jeep, though. Yeah,
there you go. Apart from it being a Jeep, and then Alban says it's a Jeep. There you go.
All summer,
summer
I said,
Yo, you're going full. I was about to name drop our place. I was about to be like, you're about to go to a certain city, white girl, but
I said that.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, you go full.
You can't. You go full
plat blonde white girl.
The woman. Anyway, yeah, I told her that we should just drive that vehicle all summer because me and her both take turns on which one's driving. So I said I can pay for gas every once in a while. So I'm excited, man. I love that Jeep to death.
That's big.
God, man, I love that Jeep. God save the Jeep. God save the Jeep.
You love it a little
5
too
minutes
much.
talking about
God
the
save
Jeep.
the Jeep.
Yes, sir.
No, that's good though. But the Jeep.
So, on the Jeep, after that, any
silence,
anything exciting?
That's a sign to move on.
No.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, just one little lingering thing on the Jeep. Hopefully it's going to start getting better soon. Like, when we get into June. But right now, dude, we had snow last week. Mm-hmm. I don't know if there was snow on the ground when we did the last episode, but holy shit.
For some reference, today is May 23rd, and it was snowing during the week.
Yeah, snowing during the week, which is crazy. Like, literally 3 days ago, we had snow on the ground, and then yesterday it was 22.
There's about, 10 centimeters?
Yeah, I'd say so.
And,
which is like...
Fuck you if you don't use centimeters?
It's
too
like
small. 4 inches, I'm pretty sure.
How would you know what 4 inches is?
You small pee-pee people.
I need some water.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe we can move on. Yeah,
maybe.
I'm off the meds again today as well for the second day in a row.
Small pee-pee posse.
I mean, the small pee-pee people though. Like, let's be real. Girls really clown on guys for their schlong size or their height. Two things
it's a can of worms
that they cannot change.
Big Pun can't control.
We cannot control these things.
Yo, it's a can of worms, big dog. I was just referring to, like...
I would definitely agree that this is a can of worms that will not be opened, actually.
Yeah.
We are not females.
Maybe,
I hope we're not females.
Maybe in later episodes.
I mean, if one of you guys want to, if you guys want to come out, that's fine. I wouldn't do it here, but
I don't know.
I wouldn't do it here, but you can.
I mean, yeah, it's like a really weird.
Yeah, I mean,
really weird place.
I don't know if this is the best environment to be doing stuff like that in.
Really weird with no heads up. I mean, it'd be improv as hell. Like,
damn, that's crazy.
That's a whole episode, just like Taj is trans.
With trans fat.
We're all trans. Yes. No, back to our weeks though. Fuck.
What's your little inkling, Taj, on your week?
A little inkling. Or I'd say voiceling. But
okay.
Yeah, I was like,
okay.
Anyways, but I don't know. It's a usual week, like putting in work with my dad, and then time off with the gang. But the other day I was getting water, and it's kind of a twofer actually. Like this story, I'm getting water. I'm on my way back. I'm just motherfucking whipping that hoe, and on on that road from Jackmore houses into the city we live in, not the one
sir.
That's...
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's construction on that road. Yep. So it's reduced to like one lane at some point.
And it's 50 kilometers. Not miles.
Not miles. We're not ripping.
We're not ripping in the construction zone.
We're not ripping 80 kilometers in a construction zone.
That's what's so
speed up.
What
There's construction in it.
Yeah, going 80 in an urban.
Sometimes you just have to be fast and furious, dog.
If you can dodge a car, you can dodge a ball. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Final destination type beat.
Especially in the Jeep, you got to be going $140.
Dude, you won't even feel the curb, dog. That's how sick the car is.
Hit a curb, just be like, "Oopsies, I'm such a Capri Sun."
Yo, okay.
Jeeps, they're meant for off road.
Thought
I'm gonna use it for off road.
Girls,
an hour ago. What if we can do the actual? I don't know if you guys watched the movie The Human Centipede. Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I watched like
way
a thorough
back.
review.
I've only watched
the movies.
like a joke video.
I've seen all the scenes. Yeah, there's 3 movies. When I mean thorough, like 1 hour,
a thorough
scene by scene review. Breakdown kind of thing.
Like a professor.
Like breakdown. It's not. No, I didn't search for it.
This must have been like 3 in the morning. There's no way you unironically like search for this.
Dude, there's some like I enjoy watching video essays.
You had to be geeking. There's no way you said, "I'm gonna watch this for an hour."
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Not even for movies. Okay. Not even for movies. Like some,
I would agree. Definitely for some.
Like
movies,
whenever a YouTuber's doing like
just life,
full,
just topics,
in-depth review on some other guy, for example, James Charles or Ethan Klein from H3H3 or anything like that. Usually those episodes are like. I don't remember the guy who I'm talking about, but it's like this clown guy has a British accent. He does very thorough reviews on video, like on certain people, and it's usually his videos are like an hour and a half ish, and I sit through that and I watch it and enjoy it. Anyway, that's a tangent. Back to the main thing. I assume everyone knows the plot of Human Centipede and what exactly happens. I was wondering if it's actually possible to do it. Yeah. I would be down to experiment on a couple of humans. I just want to see. So. No. I'm not down myself. If I'm down myself, I don't want to be like. I want to be the first guy.
You're down yourself.
I don't want to be the middle guy.
I thought you better.
You don't want to be the last guy because you have no nutrients and you will die easier. You don't want to be the middle guy. You don't want to be the.
Well, you just die. I think if you consume any feces, to be very honest.
Yeah, because it's just littered with E. coli and
all kind of disease, and that's just straight infection because that's going right into your stomach.
You're yomping that. You're taking that to the dome, literally. I thought Alvin meant.
It's definitely.
I thought Alvin meant when he said experiment. I thought like you about to call a girl and be like, "Hey,
yo, you want
literally,
let me shit in your mouth."
Hey, baby girl, like let's link up.
I want to look like the Human Centipede after with you.
Next time we see.
Oh man.
I'm done with
God. I hate myself.
Don't say that. Do not say that, please.
My bad, yeah.
I mean, back on a little more topic, we kind of just cut Taj off in the middle of his story.
This is like an aside. Back to the main thing now.
You were going down the road that had construction.
Yeah, 50 miles. So I'm going, and I'm coming back towards our house, fully loaded tank behind me, which is like 500 gallons.
Jeez.
So like freaking like 1,500 liters ish. So that's heavy. Yeah, because like liter of water is directly a kilogram of weight. because it just works out like that.
Get it, fam.
So that's like 1,500. Yeah, big brain ting, bruv. But that's like 1,500 kg added to the weight of the truck, and that thing got some weight to it. That bit thick. So everything coupled up, like that's a hard thing to stop. And why I mentioned that is I'm coming back. The light's green. It's not stale. Like the Walkman's still, bussing. It's still white, signaling for people to walk. So I'm just like, okay, there's no way somebody pops a left in front of me or, does any like stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going. I make it into the intersection. The car in front of me is gone. There's like a blip, like a second. Like there's a blip in front of me where there's no cars. Like a millisecond. And this motherfucking, oh my God, I can't even, what was she in? It was some SUV. Oh, no. It was an Audi, like, it was a big ass Audi. And it was just mommy's daddy's money, bro. I could see it. Cause like she was on her phone. So she looked up, saw there was a blip, looked back down. And by the time she looked back up, she was already on the gas, she already made her mind up. That was a business decision. This bitch wanted to turn left before I, went through. But I'm already in the intersection and I'm cooking. Like 50, it's not slow. This bitch stands still. I'm going 50. So she starts turning and I'm like, yo.
You gotta go faster.
Yeah. So I like punch. Cause there's no stopping. If I stop, it's over and I can't swerve. So I just punched the gas and I punched the gas, right hand on the horn. I did not take that off till I was like a good kilometer away, bro. I let her hear it. She was actually almost nicked the trailer. Like she wouldn't have hit me, but at the speed that she got up to, she would have like sideswiped the trailer and that would have been a whole mess. That would have fucking water everywhere, totaled the trailer, would have flipped me, would have fucked up her mom's or dad's Audi. Bro, that would have been bad. And then the funniest shit is right after that happens, I let off the horn. I get a call. So I'm like, okay, I won't take it right now. And then I go home, unload the water. I'm like, okay, let's see if, the call, like, what was it about? And, just in time they call again. So I pick up. I'm like, okay, private number. Like it literally just says private number. So I don't know who it was or where they're from. The guy's like, you called me about my cat earlier? And I was like, the fuck?
Oh,
he's like, you emailed. He's like, brother, you emailed me. You said you found Mr. Whiskers.
And I'm like, it's a fever dream.
This can't be real. This gotta be like a dream where you like pinch yourself or something, making sure all of this is real.
No, I literally, it's a fever dream. Yeah. I'm just geeked. Yeah, this all happened like 3 seconds ago. No, I take the phone off my ear. I just look at it. Like, I'm like, I look at the number and it's a private number, so I can't see it. So I just put it back to my ear. I'm like, sir, I don't know what you're talking about. Who is this? He's like, it's me. I emailed you. And at this point, I'm like, this has to be a scam. Like, this guy's trying to, I'm either getting scammed or this guy thinks he's fucking Kevin Hart. So I'm like, no, like, sir, I don't think you got the right number. I used other words because we'd already been on a call for like 2 minutes. And this guy was just like, I mean, if he's an actor or if he's pulling my leg, my guy put some heart into it, bro. Like he was like, but Mr. Whiskers got lost last week and you said you emailed me about it and you gave me this number. And I'm like, no, bro. He's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes. He's like, and then he tried to like rerun back the story. I just said, you know what? That's tough,
that's crazy. I don't care about your cat.
I don't care. Have a nice day. And I hung up on that guy.
Wow. That's crazy.
I literally hit him with like 4 Das Crazies in like different ways.
He just couldn't get the hint.
My guy didn't get the hint. I'm like, I don't know your cat. And he like, I swear I heard laughs in the background. Like niggas, they were trying to like, dap me up, but I don't know. Somebody was in the background. Like, I don't know. I thought it was like maybe my neighbor or something
like that. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a crazy story from this week. How about you, Giacomo?
Anything exciting happened for me?
Or just anything?
I'm trying to think of anything exciting.
I mean, we don't have to lead exciting lives. You don't have to.
I don't think I did anything too exciting. It was a pretty Run of the mill week.
Midlife stuff.
Yeah, went to work, came home, did some stuff.
Well, not like
the boys.
The location.
I guess we could. Where I literally work, but what do I do for work? I mean, I guess we can just go. We can just hop into that segment right now. Yeah, fuck it. Jobs. Working as a teenager is not the greatest experience because you're at the bottom rung of the ladder, right? You're dealing with all the bullshit. What do you mean? Not? Yeah, you're at the bottom of the rung. Like you at the starter job. Like if you're working at a grocery store, you're moving carts, cashier, you're mopping up people's yak on aisle 5, right?
Oh, dude,
like, that's all.
Yeah,
that's tough, right? Yeah, you got the fast food job, taking orders, just acne all over your face because it's just a girl.
Karen's giving you the.
You're making minimum. You're literally making minimum wage too. Like you're just taking the bull just straight on. Which kind of sucks, but you got to start somewhere, right? So,
I mean, I feel like it. Not to be that guy, I feel like it develops character, especially working like a blue collar job. No diss, not dissing. I'm just saying it. That's usually where people start off, and some people stay. That's not bad either. I'm saying, like usually blue collar jobs. It's like you got to start at the You're literally just like the water boy for the company. Like you get carted here, carted there, do this for me, like go throw out the garbage. Like it's like a new job every day, every week. And they're just rotating you out and just getting you doing the dirty work. But I don't know. I feel like you got to go through that to really appreciate, the city we live in. Like I don't think many people be going through.
Oh yeah.
Tough shit for sure.
Yeah. I would agree. Like my job, so I work at a natural gas warehouse, so I'm doing blue collar work, especially like warehouse work too. I've been working there just over the summers. And this is my 3rd year back now. So 2019 was when I started. I was grade 11, I think, end of grade 11, so starting grade 12.
Okay. Are you asking how you got into it?
I guess, yeah. How I ended up getting the job was my sister is actually...
Oh, this is crazy.
So my sister's been best friends with the owner of the company's daughter, actually. Oh, okay. So the funny thing is I've actually known the employer / boss / owner of the company for about 9 years now.
That's like personally?
Yeah, personally. Like he's been over to our house for dinner.
That's so funny.
We celebrate Chinese New Year together every year, which is pretty dope. So I've known him for a long, long time. And during that year, their company's been expanding significantly. And they I guess in the city that we live in, this is like the original where the company started. This is the main warehouse. So I work in the biggest one. So we have like most of the stock basically. So they've been expanding, so they needed a bigger warehouse. So they said, hey, we got a job for you. We got to move all this shit from the old warehouse into the new warehouse that's like 3 times the size of the first one that they've worked in. So I spent a lot of time just like setting up scaffolding. What else? Like putting stickers on items, basically making sure the warehouse is ready to like work out of in a reasonable amount of time. So those 2 months in the summer were pretty crazy. Like, I guess I didn't have like a specific job in that sense. Like my job was just help set up the warehouse. So I was in different sections. Like sometimes I was setting up like small things like gaskets and O-rings or like, putting boxes in different places. It was just a lot of like, it was like moving a house basically. Yeah.
I was just about to say, I'm like, you're just there to be a body.
Just another person. Yeah. Hey, can you move this box over here? I need 6 guys to lift this like 2-ton thing. So let's.
Yeah, I need 6 guys to lift this fucking fart extractor.
Yeah,
that's how we get our natural gas here.
Yeah, exactly. And then
I was gonna it's just like moving a house. Yeah, like because everybody, you're just a huge family. Just trying to get shit set up
for sure. And then once everything got set up, I definitely got into what Taj was saying. Like every morning, I'd start off my day by taking the cardboard out. We had a big like crate that we put all the cardboard boxes in. So I had to toss all the cardboard, And then I had to go do the garbages around the warehouse. That took me a while to walk to every single garbage can, dump them out, and, bring them out. So that's how I started off every one of my mornings, And then I'd pull stock orders and just receive some stock from the other stuff. Like, the stock orders are pretty annoying because my company has warehouses. They have about across 8 different... Yeah, across Canada. They got 8 different warehouses. Most of them are in Alberta and BC, but they're moving out to the Maritimes now. And yeah, I basically, like I said, we got the big warehouse, so we got hella stock. I don't want to say how much money we have worth of stock, but it's quite a substantial amount, like way more than I expected. And so I just got a pull stock order. So basically, for people who don't really know what a stock order is, in the warehouse, they have a bunch of items on shelves with hey, the location, let's say, is A5B4. And I go, they basically give me a list. They say, hey, we need X number of this item.
Go find it.
And they give you about 15 items. And what I do is I have a little cart that I take around the warehouse. I put items in the cart. I write down the part number. If it's a small one, I'll put it in like a plastic bag, write the part number down. And then once I have all of those together, I'll put them in a cardboard box, put some packing on top, tape it up, and then put a sticker on it. So for example, we'll send it out to Grand Prairie or Stettler or Medicine Hat,
or
and we'll send it out places like that. So I got to be doing shit like that. Or the complete opposite. An order will come in. Let's say our company, we ordered oil filters. So they'd come on a big pallet, shrink wrapped around. I'd have to open the pallet. They'd give you a packing slip. And I'd basically have to check if this company has sent us the right amount of the item. And then basically we have our own paper, we reference it. And then I take that product and I put it back on the shelf so that when I do a stock order, I can take it off the shelf. It's basically a cycle. The warehouse is just bringing in shit.
And then it going back out
somewhere else. So
okay. That's kind of...
Yeah.
It reminds me kind of a like a retail store, honestly.
Yeah, if I'm working, I would say so.
Or because I know you can do you can get somebody to do your shopping for Superstore, I'm pretty sure.
They do it for Safeway as well.
Yeah, multiple places, and people they just shop for you, and then they leave it in a refrigerator, a cool place to keep it all nice, and then you can either go pick it up or get sent out like you guys. So that's actually super dope how that analogy works out. There's a parallel you can draw. That's sick.
What about you, Albin?
Quite.
What do you do for work?
Yeah, it's mega corporation. I work at Lowe's.
I mean, I bet you could probably say the company that you work for because it's
hardware store. Yeah. Hardware it's store. It's like the Home Depot. Well, Lowe's is pretty big in the States, and then it's equivalent to Home Depot here in Canada.
So,
yeah. Home hardware.
It's like Lowe's, Rona,
low key, but I'd say a lot of the towns have
hardware.
Home
if you know what that is.
But I first started working at Walmart as a cashier when I was 16. That was my first ever job. God, I hate it. Was that your first ever job?
The trenches. Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't doubt it.
All the stories of Alvin coming to class damn, I hate Walmart, bro. I fucking hate it.
Wait, during school?
No. Not he would just tell me about his shift at work. He wouldn't be actually
45 minutes.
During lunch he'd go work his shift at Walmart and then he'd come back for third block,
I think I started, I honestly don't remember, but
during the school year. When'd you start and when'd you end?
January, February, March, April, May, and then June
probably
I got
the bigger
fired.
Dates, when did you stop?
Actually, no, July I got fired, so I started in May. Yeah, because I didn't show up.
May, June, 2 months.
Yeah, they were giving Albin shifts, and he's like, "Yeah, no."
No, because I told them a month before. I'm not showing up because I have summer school. They're like, "I bet."
You resigned. You stopped showing up.
Supposed to do that.
Oh,
and they never did. And then they started complaining.
We'll accommodate that.
They started complaining. They're like, "Where are you?
Just kidding, bro. Get fucked."
Cucked you.
What
nice.
you mean?
It's like, bro,
dog. What do you want me to do?
How you gonna leave us in the dark?
Give up everything
bro,
and just work there for
I'm
you
a
guys.
student. Obviously, school's gonna come first. I'm not trying to get recruited.
Come on. I hate Walmart. No, I don't care. I'm a diss Walmart. I hate
Walmart,
you.
bro. Come on.
I hate you with the passion.
That works at Walmart.
I hate you with the passion.
No. Whoa. I'm just saying that
to future employers of Albin.
I hate.
He has a neutral opinion
you Walmart
on retail jobs.
I don't care if you ever sponsor me later in the future. I will never accept that sponsorship for no matter how much money. I hate you. I hate what you do to your employees. I hate what you do to your employees.
That's
I hate
cap. That is cap. They give you big cash and you would say, honestly, hell yeah.
No, that's it. That's all I'm going to talk about. Hey,
you might as well drop some.
I'm calling out my boy Wally.
You want to call it
Wally, big guy.
No
guy.
No juice.
Fix your stuff, bro. Fix your stuff, dog.
Oh.
That's your company, man. No, as a CEO.
We dropping names.
Yeah.
Was he a manager?
Big guy.
Oh, you're talking big Walmart guy.
They have pictures of him everywhere.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like local Walmart.
They're like a shrine of him in the Walmart.
They have a picture of him
in the break room. In the break room. Really, I've never seen this guy.
Have you been in the Walmart break room?
Entire family just
posted on.
So how would you know?
Each individual member. Anyway, yeah. So then after that, yeah. So then I didn't work for. I didn't work for a year after that.
There's sacrifices.
I had
you gotta pray to Walmart.
No, not PTSD. I just didn't get the time. Yeah, I had money.
PTSD.
Like $1,500. But like, I was 16, money, dog. Okay. I was 16.
Sure. That's busting when you're 16. Yeah.
And, that's the Canada Goose.
I didn't spend much money because I didn't like spending.
That's
money
where it came from.
At the time, I was a little bit more different. Yeah, and then until then,
that changed.
I was like, shit, I should probably get a job. That was like around my birthday-ish, because by then, I've run out of money. So the timeline is, they fired me in July. They sent me a letter telling me that I can come back in September.
Yeesh.
But when I got the letter, it was already like too late by like a day. So I can't go back anymore. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm jobless. That's sick. And did that until around February-ish, after my 17th birthday. There was a job fair thing going on. I read about it. I think my mom brought it up. So I was going around places just giving my resume and stuff. And Lowe's had an in-person interview.
Dope.
And I somehow clutched it. I became...
Yo.
Huh? Yeah.
By our school?
That's the only Lowe's.
Is it the one by our school?
Park.
Okay.
That's the only Lowe's in our city.
Oh, bro, there you fucking go.
This guy.
Yo, I'm gonna keep dropping.
Bro, this goofball.
Anyway.
How did you get caught with your pants down that low?
No way. That was premeditated. That was premeditated.
That's ankles down at the urinal.
Bring it.
No, that's ankles down, and then he calls you.
It doesn't matter, dude. Nobody cares.
Okay.
Nobody cares. I'm not gonna be here for like another year, bro. Nobody knows where I'm going.
Alright, fine.
I don't give a shit.
Keep going.
Yo, who's gonna find you?
Yeah, you are.
Facts.
But not us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So then I started off as a cashier. They have like that initiation process where they're like, it's any retail job. Anyone that works retail would know it. It's like, it's like 2-3 months. It's 2-3 months where they just observe you, and if they don't like you, they'll just kick you out. No explanation needed. They'll just fire you on the spot. No probation, just straight up fire you.
Like probation.
That's the thing with retail. Yeah, that's a probationary period.
Yeah, we don't like
and
stuff.
No, I'm saying like that's like a probationary.
Yeah, period. So I was chilling with that. It went pretty okay. pretty good. I think I had a decent relationship with the managers. Decent.
Okay.
Like with the minor managers, like department managers. Because at the time they had more power, I guess. Now they really don't.
Oh, okay.
But at the time they had decent power. So I had a pretty good, decent relationship because I worked at the front end. I only knew like 1 or 2 managers. That's just all front end managers, right? And then they moved me to loader position, which is basically you load products for customers and stuff, or you like pick orders or do carts.
For like contractors,
yeah. It's basically anything that. Like every job that nobody else wants to do.
You're talking all the contractors.
Slavery. Yeah. And then...
Yeah, actually, I'll bring that into my
I think by the end of the summer...
story, but yeah, keep going.
I guess I did a good enough job because I think there was like 30, 40 people in our batch in 2019. And they only kept 4 or 5 people. Apparently everyone else was just not that good.
Or because like just like button in here like Rona and like all these kind of stores because they have like seasonal, that rotational right? Like seasonal work.
Seasonal, like
so it could have just been like seasonal stuff because when you got hired
worker mainly because they can change the hours like really easily. It's not fixed. Yeah, I don't get benefits or anything like that. I just get more hours. Like they can
flexible,
yeah.
Yeah, and I still work at
It's just shittier for you.
It like, works.
You don't get the perks of being full time.
Yeah. So I was a loader until the end of
your schedule.
Summer in 2019, so August, and then they presented me a contract. They're like, "All right, Albin, where do you want to go?"
Summer?
I'm like, "Damn, this is my chance to leave the front end. No more cashier anymore. Oh my god, I can't do this." So I was like, just any position, man. I don't care. And they put me in plumbing. Plumbing. You know, the irony in that, the day before that I was supposed to go into that department.
You should have said.
Had watery diarrhea and he just like made a mess all over the floor. So me and another load. No. He was from the cashier till all the way to the bathroom. So
in the display toilet?
And, another loader had to clean that up, and it took us a good chunk of time. No, the guy left at the time. Like, it's a Sunday, dude.
Y'all ain't got no janitor.
Yeah, he left. Janitor was gone because it's a Sunday.
He just shit himself and then just left.
So it was just the loaders that had to do it. And it was great because the next day I started in plumbing.
Ooh.
It's great irony. Yeah, it was meant to be. And I did plumbing up until...
Yeah, like, it's meant to be.
Yeah, almost a year. Yeah. No, I changed this year in January because I
last
didn't
summer you did plumbing too, or
anymore,
when'd you change?
I just don't like talking to people, and it just pisses me off. Yeah, because you realize how stupid people are.
That pipes.
I mean, at first I didn't know anything about plumbing, but after
Fair enough.
all of that, I'm like, damn.
Facts.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Well, like, I'm not gonna plumb a toilet. I don't know how to do that, but like, I know what to get.
Yeah.
I know the components. Yeah, and I know how to do basic.
You know all the components,
but I don't know how to do complicated
pipes.
stuff. I can probably figure it out, but it's not the issue. And
That's
then
good.
there was a delivery position in receiving open January, so I said I could do that, and that was good because at the time I was working only Sundays because of schooling, and it worked out great because I was working 7 to 4 every Sunday. Yeah. Until now. Now are the because I was doing Sunday delivery while there was another delivery guy that was working like Monday to Saturday maybe. Yeah, just on Sunday.
That's so funny. That's so funny. He just feels,
and then there's this dude who does. I think he does either Monday to Friday or Saturday, one of those days. And delivery. So there's 2 delivery guys. Me, which is unofficial, and
also delivery.
He's official, and he left on Saturday.
And the other
this week. Yeah. He left yesterday.
Oh.
That was his last day.
Like yesterday.
I had to, and the managers. Okay. Right now, I have a very good relationship with them. I cannot lose that job ever. I can never lose that job at this point. I can do whatever I want except public nudity. I can't do that.
In a bag, bagged and
That's
tagged.
fireable. Yeah. So
can't
me
really
and the
do that.
managers have
even had a bad reputation
the last 2 weeks on what to do with me. And they said I can work 6 to 3 every 6 to 3, so 6 a.m., 3 p.m., Monday to Thursday. And then Sunday I work 7 to 4. So I get Friday and Saturday off. So sleep is non-existent. I don't get a pay raise, but I am making pretty decent pay right now. I'm making decent pay, plus I get bonuses, and I get overtime.
Really nice money.
All around, I'm making so much money. By the end of the summer, I did the calculations. I will be swimming in money. I'll be taking facts. No, it's for the Jeep. It's for the Jeep.
That's good. You're going to need it for university.
Get in the Jeep. Next summer, the Jeep is mine.
Oh my, this guy.
Once I get the Jeep, then I'm fully independent.
The mind on the Jeep.
It's game over. I don't owe anybody anything other than housing.
It's game over.
A place to live yet.
It's GG's. He's.
I mean, I could do that.
Oh, I thought you said anything to anybody. Like you're just gonna go live off the grid with your Jeep.
Yeah,
that does
like you're just gonna
sound like a bad idea.
Yeah, you literally could.
You can get like one of those camper things.
Just live off the Jeep.
Either like the ones that you can tow or an attachable one. Yeah, that's actually sick. Thanks, man. You gave me an idea. No, you gave me an idea, dude. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah,
don't give Alban ideas.
Yes, sir. That's another dirty purchase.
True.
You couldn't be buying crazy. No more Travis Scott McDonald collab
by far my most favorite purchase. I've wanted because that's gonna rip so up your wallet, bro.
Sheesh.
They had socks. I think it's too tacky.
Yeah, we said that. I thought you were gonna get like socks.
Yeah.
No, they had like really nice like single stitch.
Or like a cool like Metallica.
Okay, the thing with streetwear is when you're buying vintage, there's 3 brands you look for. There's Beefy, there's Hanes, and there's Fruit of the Loom. And there's 2 key differences. Each either one is single stitch or it's double stitch. Single stitch is older t-shirts. Those are the most expensive because their quality is better. Double stitch is all modern t-shirts that we have. So if you look at your t-shirt right now, there's 2 stitches on the sleeve. It's double stitch. It's cheap. It's made cheap. Single stitch, really hard to find.
That's why it's double
the cotton ounce is very different from double stitch. It's heavier. I think. All right. I know what like the double single stitch stuff. Like single stitch is usually more expensive. So like your Rock Band tees, like your vintage Rock Band tees, your 95 stuff, 96.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's
my favorite
heavier,
would be
and there's heavier
like
heavier ply of
because they're real nice. They fade really well. And those ones usually go for like $250 plus, depending on the design. I saw one for $1,200. It's an anime T-shirt. Yeah, they're not cheap.
Oh wow!
It's the if you know kind of thing. And most people don't know. Like 99% of the people don't know. Even I wouldn't know. It's I like it. I just can't afford it. That's why you go for the cheaper ones. It's kind of just got to keep your eye out. Yeah, that's your little tidbit fact about vintage street.
It's a trade-off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's good that you found those shops. I guess I'll drop what I do. I'm not going to name drop the place, but
your job, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to name drop the place because I'm not doing that.
You guys can figure it out from there.
I guess just going to like tell you where he lives by like the 4th episode. Pull up.
And where he's going to be living in KC too.
Yeah, he doesn't even know, but you guys will.
You will know.
Pull up, catch the smoke. But so I work as like a online.
Oh yeah, you teach my sister.
Well, now it's online, kind of. But it used to be like in person, like tutor.
I didn't even know that
type deal. Facts. That's crazy. We'll tell Giacomo about that after.
I didn't even know that.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll tell Giacomo about that after.
I was going to
introduce the
like,
job.
Company.
Like, it's just like a little
you don't even have
teacher
to hide
tutorer thing.
There's
like in compared
branches.
to. I don't want to.
There's 2 in Sherwood Park.
Yeah.
There's 2 in Sherwood Park.
Yeah, there's only 1 in Sherwood Park.
There's like a ton in Edmonton.
That's the only.
Dude, if you're Asian, you know this. You're forced to go into it. It's gay. I hate it.
Okay, we're just naming them off, but
that place.
Yeah, I work at Kumon.
I've been through it for like a year, and I hated that. It didn't help me.
Oh, I guess you've been through it, huh?
Facts.
Facts. Oh, didn't. That's tough.
It's because you didn't
I'll tell you after. Yeah, I'll tell you after who.
Yeah, I mean. That would have been crazy. That link up.
I'll tell you guys after who.
No work would have been done.
I'll tell you guys after.
Yeah, we'll get to that part after, and then we'll introduce like Albin's sister. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a little BTS, but yeah. I've been working there since I was.
Damn.
It's been a while, actually. I think grade 9. Yeah, I had to secure. Like, I was working like, quote unquote, volunteer before. Like, I was doing everything that a normal person would be doing, like learning, like, and all that stuff, like learning how to mark and like keep stock and talk to the parents and talk to the kids how to explain stuff. And then she's like, yo, you're kind of cracked at this shit. You want a job here? I was like, yo, for sure, that'd be dope. So then I hopped on, and then at the same time she was also hiring two like
Facts.
They're twins, but like not
I only saw those guys.
Like they're just twins.
Those guys.
Those guys
were sick. They were in my construction
They're also working.
One of them was. They're really nice. They're really nice people.
That's a crazy link up we got to discuss, but
twins.
Yeah.
No,
they got hired.
Females.
They're really nice people. Yeah.
Both boys.
No,
or
Giacomo, you would know. I'll tell you after.
They're both girls.
Both girls.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it's a nice. Yeah, we'll get into it, but. I don't know. It's a nice place. I guess it's a nice starting job because my boss is like super cool. Like she's super understanding because like for most of us, it's our first job. Like back then, it was my first job, and like everybody she hires is usually people that she either knows are like busting at what they're doing, or like actual students that have like completed or are about to complete, or like really smart at the actual Kumon program. So then, yeah, I've been there for a while now, and I picked up more hours for the summer. Don't really want to go in person yet. Like I was working in person before the Vidski hit last year, but yeah, man, it's nice. I get good hours now. It's good pay.
It's like tutor pay is really nice. Yeah.
I'm not going to disclose it, but seniority helps after you've been there a while, and then yeah, I get good hours. The people, like the kids, know me. Like they'll say hi. Yeah, it's a nice environment. Like it's definitely a nice learning environment, and she sets you up nice for the actual job. Like I remember one time one of the kids was like the newly hired person she was late, and obviously you're not going to get like killed for it. You're not going to get put on the cross, but she was just like she pulled her aside, of course. Like there has to be some repercussions. She's like, I'm not mad at you, but obviously I have to like get you to know that I know this is your first job, and it won't fly from now on, but this first time, this is where you get all your jitters out. Like this is where you figure your stuff out. Like once you leave this job, I want you to be, a great employee.
I gotta counter that.
Best of your abilities. Morphine to somebody that somebody would love to hire in any.
I think this is because of I wouldn't call my seniority.
You gotta counter that?
I've only been there for 2 years. I just have to show up for deliveries. Mm-hmm. That's what my job is. Mm-hmm. But I can leave whenever I want, right? My set schedule is like 3 o'clock, but I could technically leave at 10 if I finish everything. I can come in whatever time I want. I can leave whatever time I want.
Oh, if you do,
I don't get in trouble for it. They've never talked to me about it. I've been doing that for 6-7 months now.
Oh wow, that's good. I mean,
facts.
I'm
sorry for cutting you off. Yeah,
relationship is getting better, so yeah. I guess it's not fluid. No, it's all good. Yeah, I guess it's not fluid in that terms.
Yeah, I'm not saying every Lowe's employee gets it. It's
you come in, exchange your work and all that stuff. So
it's like certain people, like a very select.
It's just a perk of where you work.
It's not positions. Select few people get it.
Certain positions.
Select few. Yeah, I don't want to sound condescending, but yeah, there is a select few people.
Hey, I see where you're going with this. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I'm loving life.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So I'm just keep doing it till I drop it for something else. Mm-hmm. I guess we'll see.
I would say that's the same thing with like my job is like, okay, I have a set time when I clock in and clock out, but like my breaks and lunch, I can literally take those whenever I want.
Back to back.
I mean, if I really could, they probably wouldn't care. Yeah. But like, yeah, like I can have lunch at 12 one day. I could have lunch at 3 one day. Like it doesn't matter to them because like, yeah, I enjoy that.
It's lit.
And I mean, I'm like,
you're one of the only
kids
though.
working
you're
there too. Like it's all adults in the warehouse. So
you're 19.
That's
so they're all.
It's an amazing experience with them. Yeah.
Yeah, relatively. Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess like even when I was working,
in comparison.
Yeah, like in comparison, the youngest person there. Actually, I have one person there that's working with me that's 20, but other than that, the youngest person is 30, and then after that, it goes to 37. So like, basically, almost every single person in the warehouse could literally be my dad, which is like kind of creepy. I think. Like, and they talk to me like another teenager. Like their maturity level. Like a teenager. I love them.
Blue collar life.
Yeah, like we joke around all the time. We have a great time.
That's sick.
Like it's a wonderful work environment in the sense of like we obviously like hold each other to like high expectations to like get the work done in like a quick manner and it be like efficient as well. But like we joke around, we help each other out.
Being guys,
it's not like
you could be some boys being boys.
Yeah, you can be some boys being boys. Yeah, exactly. And even with the boss will even come in and even act like a little kid with us too, which is awesome, right? So
I would say
he's like not like super serious like businessman, all stuff, which is awesome.
Side note, I love that. I haven't taken a single lunch break since April. Yeah, I go straight 9-10 hours with no break.
This man just slaves.
Yeah, no.
This man just. I was gonna say.
I don't care, bro. It's my conscious decision. They tell me I should. They told me like in the first week or two.
I'm telling WCB.
They stopped telling me.
Yeah.
They stopped telling me.
They're like, Albin, you haven't eaten in 3 weeks. What are you doing?
It's that thing.
You haven't eaten in 4 years, bro. Please.
When I'm in the middle of something, I don't want to go.
10 minutes and I'll go
take a break because then I'm gonna lose my interest.
The faster you finish, the faster you go.
And like I get more stuff done, right? So. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's also the perk of overtime. I get the additional hour or 2 of overtime. So, like, technically every week I make 5-7 hours of overtime.
That's blessed.
Mm-hmm. And that's a lot of money.
Which is
that's really good. Then. Yeah, but
Jeep is going to be like in a year.
That's how you can buy that Travis Scott t-shirt.
I need some security.
And that Jeep later on.
And that Jeep.
Security first.
Wait on it in BC, whipping that hoe. Yeah, no, but like working at you're working at Lowe's, but Rona's is like quite similar. I'd say like we said that loader job. It's called like the same. It's called like a pro loader at Rona. There's one up in you, but yeah. And I even got like I was about to get a job there. Like I was already, shit was falling in place, and then like the guy that was, you know, I was in contact with just pulled the rug out underneath me, and I was like. Yeah, I was like, bro, I just got cucked. And then I was talking to, I didn't find out till this year that it wasn't even the guy that pulled the rug out underneath me. Like the people above him in the food chain said no.
If you want,
so I was like,
get racism? You a sweet hookup. And you can get a pretty decent pay.
We need that midnight shift.
You're getting bonuses right now as well.
I need a graveyard. Oh, bet.
Yeah, they're no, they're not COVID bonuses. They're
the COVID bonuses.
So every paycheck you get. Yeah, man.
Oh, there's just okay.
Yeah.
Y'all be hitting your quotas, bro.
Yeah, that's just like
because there's a lot of positions open at
I don't know
our place right now.
I might. So. It's just COVID.
Hey, if anybody wants a job there, tell them that I sent you.
Dap your boy Albin up. Yeah, that's literally what happened to me. I was like, yo, there's like, literally like 8 of my boys was working at Rona. So like, yo, go to this one guy. I'm not going to drop his name. He's like, he's got you right. And I dapped him up. He's like, yo, we talked. He's like, yo, you're mature beyond your years, brother. I really want to hire you. So I was like, I go home after that. I'm like, yo, I'm hype. Got me a job for the summer, baby.
Oh my God.
And then I just don't hear from him ever again. And I just said, pain. So I asked the boys that were working there. He's like, they're like, I don't know, bro. I was like, I almost said his name.
Yep.
Almost said his name, but I'm not going to say it. Like he was like, they were like, yeah, I don't know what happened to him, bro. I don't know what to tell you. And then this year, my boy, he's like, yeah, it wasn't his fault. It was people above him. So, you know, bless up to my guy, but fuck people higher up at Rona. Suck my dick because you guys hired a guy.
No, they're the same. Lowe's owns a Rona.
Well, Rona and Lowe's, aren't they different?
So Lowe's management is also run by.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. No, not that higher up. I think it was something at that store because a guy got hired like a week after.
That hurts.
So I don't know, but
pain.
Let me fall back on how we. Yeah, it hurts a lot, but I moved on. You know, I had a pretty good summer. I made the most of my summer last summer for being in quarantine and fucking, you know, COVID and all that shit. But it is what it is sometimes. But
before we reach and the hour mark, because we're at 58 minutes, let's go over a song that we recommend to the listeners.
I was wait.
Okay.
I was cutting back on it.
This is a funny story.
Okay.
On how I tutored Albin's sister. I tutored her before. Like I knew her name and I knew her as, you know, a student and what she was doing and stuff. But then I never drew the connection. And then I met Albin, you know, last year on your birthday. And I knew your sister before we knew each other. So it's just like, it's crazy to think about. And then, so I was like thinking about it. I'm like, okay, same last name. Okay. And then, I don't know, I think I snapped you one day. And I was on the Zoom. And you saw, and you're like, yo.
I was kind of sketched out.
Yo, that's when I made the connection with your last name and her last name. I'm like, yo.
Yo, she, young blood. What's going on here? What's going on?
She's supposed to be on a Kumon call. I don't know what this guy does for his job. What the fuck? How is he on a Zoom call with her?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was funny as hell. I haven't told her.
Yeah,
I haven't told her. I don't know if you have told her. Yeah, I haven't either. I'm just gonna keep it like that.
Because those two twins.
Yeah, one day I'm just gonna be like, so how's Albin doing?
Twins also know me, and
scared.
I don't know. They tell my sister every once in a while. They ask her, well, when they were there, how I was doing, and sister's like, oh, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Just drop it every once in a while.
I don't know. Okay, I guess. That's funny though. Yeah, I'll do it because this Saturday was a long weekend, so she was off. I'll do it next time I see her. That'll be funny as hell. She's gonna bring it up at dinner. Like, I don't know who this guy is, bro. You gotta call cops.
Song of the
yeah. Well, that's funny. All right, 1 hour mark. Song of the week.
So, song of the week after the 1 hour hard cap.
The hard cap.
Bad.
Oh wait.
Relax.
I think it's all good, bro. Here, I'll say mine. Taxi's Here.
Nice.
By Tame Impala.
I want to go last.
Sir.
I haven't picked one yet.
That's a crazy one. Alvin?
Okay.
Understandable. Giacomo?
Probably one of the top songs I've been listening to right now. I listen to it every morning. And right after I get off work too, starter and finisher. It's called The Business by Tiesto.
Oh man, this guy loves that song.
I know, I've been listening to it way too much. It's pretty good.
Damn.
Not even recently.
That's bold.
Yeah, I don't even think it's like the greatest song to ever exist. I've been really feeling the song.
It just bumps. No, he said it's not.
I don't think it's the. I do not think it's like the. Like I think it's a really good song, but I just been feeling it. Like it's just a good song.
You said
it just gets him going.
Biggest song to ever exist. That's what I said. That was mad bold.
No. That's a bold state. I would definitely not pick that song.
I don't know if I said this last week or not. Becky by Amine.
Albinsky, what's your song?
That is Amine. That song. Oh my god.
Amine. Yeah.
This song is so good. I love that song. Oh my goodness.
Very nice.
So it makes me too happy. Even Playboi Carti stuff. I like Playboi.
Amine's underrated as hell.
Yeah.
Definitely. Gotta do an episode on music, dude.
That shit bangs.
Started.
Oh.
God, I'm just saying. Because I have so many opinions on
Bro, it's the second episode. Relax.
We'll get into it.
We will get into the music.
I guess that's one thing where we can speak our mind.
I don't think,
but we'll get to it.
I mean, because
country, y'all suck if you listen to country.
No one has the right.
There goes 80% of the demographic, baby.
But anyways,
country.
Anyways.
unless it's country
it's
and you're driving.
It's completely subjective.
Yeah.
You suck. You suck.
But
unless it's country and you're from.
I'm kidding.
You know.
I don't like country. Yeah, I don't like country, but you know.
No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. Anybody can listen to whatever they want. Yeah, like I personally don't like it, but people, you know, they find peace with it.
Carti, then
they like it.
All right, I'll look past it. Get it? Or Uzi. You listen to Uzi? Damn.
Okay, then we
or even Rocky, Kanye West,
easy,
Jaden Smith.
Yes, sir.
Beethoven.
You're not missing, but you're not missing, but we gotta save it. We gotta cut this one off before it goes too crazy.
Alvin, we're gonna hit a timeout.
Hold your horses, brother.
Hey, yo. This is what we gotta. This is the problem. Alvin, way too excited to talk about the music one. We're gonna need to set aside like 4 hours.
Yeah,
and make it like 7 episodes.
It's gonna be 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Part one of
1 part.
4 parts.
That's just part 1. God. That's just part 1, though.
Yeah.
I say we sit down.
40.
I say we just sit down.
That could be an entire different podcast itself.
That could be an Albin podcast.
Just music.
Yeah, make 4 parts or something.
An entire day.
I have so much
just
stuff to talk about.
Just a day of podcasts? Dude, we'd be...
I could literally do this myself.
By the end of it.
Jeez.
I have so much stuff, man.
But I feel like it's a nice refresher.
Oh,
it's a nice refresher weekly though, and
I get excited for that.
You know, when we start bringing people on here, you know,
might have Riley Reid on story, next week. You don't know.
I think that's where we cap it off.
Yes, sir.
I think that's it.
If you want me to hit you,
if you want to be on the podcast, hit a DM to one of us.
I don't know where Alvin's
either way, it's just
that Alvin. That's not another can of worms you want to open. But before we get even carried away,
we had a lot of tales.
Let's cap it off there.
Tonight.
You guys,
it was pretty.
Had a good time tuning in.
Tales.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
I actually like this episode more than the first episode.
Big tales.
I think once we get,
it's an eventful episode
once
for
we
sure.
Get more comfortable. I'm gonna start talking.
I mean, the first episodes, you know.
Once we get rolling.
Facts.
For sure.
Yeah,
I would agree.
But that's it for this episode. Y'all take it easy.
Adios.
And, catch y'all in the next one.
Peace. Adios.
Take it easy.
Yeah.